When are people going to realize that there's no such thing as unconditional love? It just does not exist. When you're good to people and you're kind and compassionate, what that does is it makes you happy. Happiness is all based in brain chemicals. Serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin, and a whole number of chemicals that are released from your brain that make you happy. If you're doing good and it makes you unhappy, maybe it's because you're not humble enough, or you're doing good for the wrong reasons, like a reward after death, or you're doing it to be noticed, which again is not really a bad thing. There are plenty of people that do good in order to get noticed because it'll spur others on to follow by your example, and that's not altogether a bad thing. If you're doing something good in order for girls to notice you, well, that will spur other people on to do good. At least good things are getting done. That's why I don't really lambast Christians or the religious for doing good, for wanting a reward after death. If that's what they think, that's what they think. But it is not a difference of opinion here. It is a difference between fact versus opinion. We do good in order to feel happy, and that's all neurochemistry. That is not an opinion. That is a fact. Your belief does not matter. Belief is not an integral part of science. What science relies upon is forming ideas that form hypotheses and theories, and experimentation where you test your hypothesis, your ideas, and then either have a falsification or a verification. And in the whole process, if you're not skeptical, you're not conducting science. Doubt is the cornerstone of science. Even self-doubt is good. You could be self-doubtful and be happy at the same time. That's completely possible and usually the case anyway. Religion lies. Theism lies. But if it causes you to do good, so be it. As long as you're humble and you're doing good, whatever. I'm an atheist. I'm an anti-theist. I think that stuff is dangerous and garbage. I mean, you do bad and you think you're going to be forgiven based on the Bible and believing that, Jesus is going to lift you up to heaven. Well, read the Bible, because if you read it, you will notice that Jesus said faith without works is dead. If you're just there believing that good stuff's going to happen to you because you believe in God, don't believe the Christians. Read the fucking Bible. It says right there in the gospel somewhere. I'm not going to go through it right now. You can do your own damn homework. If you do not do your Christian moral duty, you're not a Christian. If you're an atheist and you just sit on your ass pretending that you're better than everybody else when you're just a follower and a sheep of the status quo, and you're not really doing anything good, you're no better than any kind of lazy ass Christian. Do good because it'll make you feel good. That's all chemistry. Just do good because it makes you feel good. A condition is better than just being thrown to the